Hey, what's up? Matt Wyatt here, back from a 3-day trip to Athens, Georgia this weekend, and watching the tape. Here's a little bit of what I'm seeing. All right, this is the first play of the ball game, and what was a handoff, throw it back, flea flicker play for a touchdown. You see the defensive alignment. There's Mark McLaurin, the safety on the hash, and you've got a 3-4 defense up here with 4 linebackers, so 7 in the box. Well, before the snap, McLaurin tiptoes down in there and then backs back out before they snap it. And the other thing is, before the snap, it's a good design. They're going to motion the receiver in to, now you got tight end, receiver motioning in. It really does look like run to everybody on this side of the ball. And then you get run because there's a handoff. So after the handoff, before you get the pitch back to the QB, now the safety McLaurin has come all the way down here, and he's on the line of scrimmage, the 8th guy. So 8 defenders here, and it's man-to-man behind it. And all you got to do is beat one guy, and they get that done. Now, a consistent theme for Georgia defensively was their secondary guys and linebackers running and pursuing the football really fast and getting there and tackling. This is going to be a one-on-one slant route for a conversion for Mississippi State, catch and throw. As soon as the catch is made, the tackle's being made by the corner. You got linebacker here and a safety's coming in as well. We saw that all night. There was just very little space in their defense because they close on the football so fast. Now, the very next play is an example of Georgia. They give up a play, they come right back and make one. And also what Dan Mullen talked about, executing in the pass game a little bit better. They're just kind of missing here. So on the snap, you got play action, and you have 5 offensive linemen to block 4 rushers. So you've got numbers, right? And even if they bring another guy, it's still 5-on-5, and so it should be taken care of. Once the linebacker has seen the play fake, now here he comes. The thing is, he's the 5th guy, and you have 5 blockers. So somewhere in here, and I think in this case it just looks like it's the right guard, somebody's supposed to pick that up and they don't do it. The other thing is the read. Fitzgerald's eyes were here, now they come back here. Even though he's about to get popped and pressured and he senses that, if he reads the coverage, this is open. And the pressure, I think, causes him to just get rid of the football. See it again. Aggressive and speed. They have speed at linebacker, very aggressive. Late blitz after you see the play fake. Because of the pressure, it's not necessarily read correctly. And if Fitzgerald hits his guy right here, he hits him running, probably make a first down. Here's a similar play for Georgia. Pressure late, and he's going to hit the underneath. State's in a cover 2. There's 2 safeties back here, and it's going to be a zone underneath. The key here, though, is pressure coming from Mississippi State. That's Gary Green twisting around the linebacker. He's going to come free, but before he hits him, Fromm is going to unload this thing on the slant right underneath the coverage, and it turns into a big play because of the yards after the catch. Georgia had a nice game plan offensively. Here's a look you hadn't really seen on film, similar to what Charleston Southern did against Mississippi State in the first game with 2 backs behind the quarterback. And they're going to go a little zone counter here, back out the other side. Watch how they block this play. So on the snap, it's a double team of Jeffrey Simmons back here with the tackle and the left guard. Center's going to work up, and then it's one-on-one on this side, and they've got it blocked beautifully. So you go, well, how are you blocking it backside in? It's not really a read. They're bringing Nick Chubb around here to block the end, and it's a handoff back here to the backside. In this case, the double team got the job done. They knocked Simmons off the ball, got him tripped. He's going to fall. And they're moving up here to the backside. The center's up on Leo Lewis, the linebacker, and you've just got a crease right here that he can make this run. Georgia's players throughout the game adjusted quickly, and this is a great example of it at what I felt like was a key time in the game. 14-0, second quarter, 2:14 left, and what you have is Mississippi State in the red zone. They're trying to convert and score this touchdown, make it a one-score game before half. Georgia trying to hold them with a field goal. So State comes in here, runs inside zone, out with the tight end. Quarterback looks like he's reading that way, and back inside with the running back. But if you look, okay, Georgia's in a 4-3, okay? So here's one of your linebackers here, number 3. They've got that 4-down line, so what it does is the linebacker is going to step to the outside with the end coming inside, and it plays into the hands of the play because Williams is able to sneak in there and fall forward for 5 yards. They come right back. This is the very next play, and Mississippi State on 3rd down has called the same play. End going there, Williams coming back inside, but Georgia has quickly, even though you're hurry up, Georgia has adjusted. They're now in a 3-down or 4 linebacker look. I think they've put this nickel guy in here, but what they've done is by switching to the 3-down look, it puts your linebacker in the middle, and it puts a linebacker on the edge, and it pretty much takes this play away. Bulldogs running it twice in a row. Runs it right into the middle linebacker who makes the play. Missed by the guard, and you can kind of see that from behind. Center on the nose, guard Williams coming up trying to get to the linebacker, but 3 is aggressive and fast, gets in the hole, and blows it up on 3rd down to force a field goal. So you can kind of see this the other night as you watch a game live, either on TV or from the radio booth like me, but Georgia's pursuit and speed on defense was a difference maker in the game. So, yeah, the physicality. But it wasn't like Georgia was always just blowing up your line of scrimmage and spent all night in the backfield. In fact, if you watch Mississippi State throw the ball, Nick Fitzgerald had time back there most of the night. But the coverage on your receivers, man-to-man, and then the pursuit and running to the football, speed to get there, and tackling when Georgia got there was kind of the difference in the game. It's very impressive for Kirby Smart's defense. Here's an example on a 3rd down play. State's going to motion a man across and even it up 2 by 2, and they adjust to a zone coverage. So Fitzgerald is thinking, if I can hit this underneath here, close to the marker, maybe we get a guy that can run and go make the first. They're going to give me the underneath. So they motion him across. See the corner drop on that side. There's a zone. Underneath's open. He comes and throws it underneath on 3rd down, but look at the pursuit. There's a guy right there, and you get no yards after the catch. The physicality, speed to the football, and pursuit and tackling of the second level of Georgia's defense was really the difference in the game. Like I said, State's defense, I felt like, kept playing hard. You know, there was not a lack of effort. It's a 21-3 game in the 3rd quarter. You're going to get one of your best plays of the game from Montez Sweat at defensive end. They run a little counter sweep. He's aggressive and upfield once he saw the offensive lineman pulling. He's really forcing the issue and go make a big tackle for loss, and that helped State get the ball back when they needed it. So even though State got the ball back right after that, great play by Sweat, force a punt, they've got great field position. Here they are, 1st and 10 at the 45. The pursuit of the second-level guys and the speed and athleticism back there is a difference in the game. This is quarterback sweep, and you're going to get the block from the tight end you want right here. This side is knocked out. You knock this guy to the ground, and you got your quarterback who can fly running. Okay, you got a hat on a hat here. But watch the speed of the backside linebacker, the backside safety, and the play side safety, and how fast they close on this play. Once he's to the edge, now it's 1, 2, and 3, and he can't reel off that big home run running play. So they come right back, and here's the 2nd and 7 play, and you really can't zone coverage a route better than Georgia does right here. 3 guys. They're trying to get somebody underneath, somebody on the second level, and the deep guy, and kind of read that intermediate defender back here. On the snap of the ball, the zone coverage means he's your flat defender. He's got an eye, he's not peeking because the run game hasn't been working, so he jumps all over the out route and covers the underneath. So the decision is now the ball goes here, and the corner reads it and jumps the route and makes the interception. It was a huge play in the game. It kind of sealed it. So this is your corner in zone coverage. He's got over-the-top help and underneath here. So watch his action on the route. He's running with the deep and then going to turn him loose. And this is an instinctual play when he senses the routes coming back underneath. He's also looking at the eyes of the quarterback. Just before quarterback lets go of the football, he's already made the right guess and is going to jump the out route and let the receiver go up top to the safety. So he reads it the whole way and jumps the route. So it was all over. You go back and watch. Honestly, in the game, you don't see like a poor effort from Mississippi State. In fact, you see great effort running to the football defensively. Guys getting to the right place, trying to block the right people on offense. It's just that Georgia never gave up the home run play, and State couldn't quite execute and make those big throws in the pass game. That was kind of the difference in the ball game. So we'll see what it means for both teams going forward. Thanks for watching. If you like this, like the video, and also, hey, follow my Facebook page here too, because I'm posting videos pretty much every day. And hit me up on Instagram and Twitter as well. I'm Radio Wyatt there also. And I'll see you next time. See ya.